Hey guys and welcome to this channel. My name is Theo and today we're gonna customize some Air Force Ones in an anime theme. I won't be lying if I said that doing this video was on my to-do list for a very long time. And the reason that I couldn't do it before was the sheer fact that getting my hands on some Air Force One was almost impossible. Every shop I went and every online store I searched didn't have them in stock. When I almost gave up, some magical luck struck me, I guess, and I found a pair that was almost the size I wanted and was on a massive sale. So yeah, I ordered them immediately and here they are. After they arrived, I spent a lot of time thinking about the design I wanted to make. Because I did make some custom Nikes before. But because of the unique style I used to make them, I didn't wear them a lot. So this time I want to make more of a classic, everyday wearable shoe with an anime twist on it. To figure out the best foundation color this time, I found out that you could actually design some custom shoes directly on the Nike website. So I used this tool to figure out which color I want to make the base, and as you can see I settled with a boring grey. Before I can start painting on the leather, I need to prepare it first. Not doing this could lead to the colors not sticking right and coming off some days. I'll be using a set from ANGELUS, not sure if I pronounced this one right, which I ordered for customizing shoes, starting with a leather preparer and deglazer, and rubbing it on with a cotton pad. That preparer stinks a lot, so make sure not to breathe it in too much. Because I want to achieve a matte kind of finish, I ordered a dollar, which you mix with any color you like. The colors from ANGELUS are especially made for working on leather and are mixable, so you can achieve any custom color you want. For today's project I will be using those 5 colors, mainly, as well as mix myself some grey. But let's start with the black bits. When using the dollar, make sure not to use too much or too little. If you don't use enough, you won't achieve the finish you want, but if you put in too much, the color could end up feeling chalky and even crumble off in the future. They advise to use between 5 to 8% dollar. No idea how to measure this, but it ended up fine with me, so I guess I've got eyes. Painting the rubbery parts of the sole was a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure if it would have been easier if I prepared it differently, but putting another layer on top did the job as well. By the way, I did mostly put 2 layers on each part, just to make sure that it's not sheer or anything. I would point out that you need to apply a thin layer and let it dry for a day before putting the next one on. Customizing shoes is not really a fast project. Even with the simple design, it took me almost a week to finish, so just keep that in mind. Now that the base color is finished, let's move on to the fun part. I decided to put on each side a reference from some anime. Let me know in the comments if you can figure out all of them. They are mostly from bigger animes, so it's not that difficult though. I kind of messed up the transition here. I did forget to show you the other two sides, but they will be in the final look, so forgive me. Oh, and here. Let's just say that I still need to practice my transition game. After painting everything and letting it dry for a day, it's time to seal the whole project. It's still a mystery to me why they are selling a matte finisher if it's useless without the dollar, but it is what it is, I guess, and they already made me buy it. The finisher comes in a very, let's say, suspiciously milky and slightly foamy texture when mixing it, but rest assured it does become invisible after drying. Just make sure to apply a thin layer here as well and let it dry before applying another coat. The finisher will seal the colors and make them more resistant for everyday use and protect them from getting wet. I need to confess that it also took me a whole week to finish this, because I wasn't intelligent enough to order the black shoelace before starting. So after everything was finished, I went online to order them, but it took almost 5 days for them to arrive. I don't know why. So yeah. Now the only thing left was to tie them back up and voila! Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video as well. Ciao! Guys, sorry for this lifeless ending. I was so sick while doing this voiceover that I seriously just wanted to get it over with. The painting part was fun though. Not sure if I can recommend it because those colors, man, they're expensive. So if this is a one-time thing, it's totally not gonna pay off. Except if you go and replicate some of those very, very expensive shoes that I've seen on Nike's website. Like, who would pay that much just for sneakers? Anyway, I think my fever is rising, so I'm gonna take a nap. Please consider subscribing and bye bye.